Good evening, everyone, to all the students who are right now watching live the JIPMAT first impressions, the last entrance for the IIM, the JIPMAT, which will be accepted by IIM Jammu and IIM Bodh Gaya. I am sure a lot of you would be keen to understand कि भाई overall paper का feel कैसा था, how was the paper, how exactly everything went. So here we are. Thoda late ho gaya, but it's always better. It's always late than never. So, do let us know in the comment section how exactly your paper was. अच्छा था, खराब था तो it is okay. अगर अच्छा था तो बताओ कौन सा difficult हुआ, कौन सा अच्छा हुआ. We would definitely love to know about it. And now add, let's see what we have. Ahmedabad going live with us. Ahmedabad, Karan sir, can we know how the paper was from the students?
Hey, hi, my name is Shubham. I am from Gandhinagar, and right now we are here with students taking their live feedback. So, may I know how was your paper?
So I was on IMS's website and I went through 2022 and 2023's JIPMAT papers, and in comparison to those papers, this year's paper was much more difficult in my opinion.
As talked about him about the past two papers, this year the paper was more difficult, and especially the LR section and some questions of fonts.
Yeah, the paper was difficult, and we had to cope up with the time to go the marks.
So, what about the difficulty level? How would you rate from the scale of 1 to 5 the paper?
Maybe like 3 to 4.
Yeah, it should be between 3 to 4 because of the one section.
I say 4.
So, what about, I mean, can you give any specification about in which section you found more difficulty? Was it quants? Was it reasoning? Was it DI?
Logical reasoning was a difficult section in my opinion.
I felt the same. The LRDI section was quite difficult as compared to the previous years.
There are some questions in quant as well as the section was quite difficult.
Just the last question I wanted to know is, was the exam on the line of IMS mock?
Not quite.
If we compare our the IMS mocks with this exam, except the LR section, the other two sections were on the line, but the LR section this year in JIPMAT was quite difficult.
Yeah, the quant and the verbal section were similar. The types of questions were similar, but this time LR was surprised.
Thank you so much. This was the feedback from Gandhinagar Center.
Thank you so much, Shubham sir, for providing us with the information. So what we know is the DILR was a total googly. It was a little difficult. Quant, yes, it was to some students who are not really friendly with quant. Unke liye thoda difficult ho sakta hai, but DILR was really a googly. Now let's see if Mumbai is ready. Mumbai, we have Amar sir with us today. Hello, Amar sir. Can we know what exactly the feel of Mumbai Center is from Thane?
Yes, ma'am. Are we audible to you?
Yes, very clearly. Amar sir, you're very much clear.
Okay, so here we are having with us. My name is Shaurya Kavade. I am from IMS Vashi. So, Shaurya, how was your exam? I'd say my exam, it went pretty good. I think above 250, 275, 300-ish.
Okay.
I'd say maths part, was the arithmetic was on the medium side of it.
Okay.
Algebra was pretty easy. Trigonometry was very easy.
Okay.
DI was very easy. The data interpretation was very easy. There was not a lot of calculation.
Okay.
English I always get English very easily. But for me, I thought that it was on the easier side of things. The reading comprehension was small. The grammar was not really that, extravagant. And the vocabulary were words that I knew. So I'd say it was a good experience.
That's great. So have you seen any question which was not from the syllabus or
No,
any different part?
no, but there was one question which I believe was worded differently.
Okay.
There was one question. I don't think it was a 26th question in the maths
Okay.
one, where it was by selling two items for 800,
Okay.
how much profit does that person make? That I didn't get. And plus, there was one where it was equilateral triangle and circle with a certain radius, find the side.
Okay.
That I didn't know. I don't know if that was actually part of the curriculum.
Got it.
Yeah.
And how you find the exam? Was it at the level of the IMS mocks, or it was difficult than or easier than that?
I'd say it was on the par as IMS mocks.
Okay.
I think English was a little bit on the easier side, but maths and LR were on the same level as IMS.
That's great. Thank you for your feedback. We wish you
Yes.
all the best.
Thank you.
Okay. So, ma'am, here we are having another student. Please.
Vedant Agarwal from IMS Borivali.
Okay.
Okay, the paper was fine. It was easy-ish.
Uh-huh.
The quants was very easy.
Okay.
But the LR was fine, but the decoding questions were very hard. Like I had no idea what to do. Very
Got
tricky.
it. Got it.
And the verbal part was very easy because it was easy. Like
Okay. Okay. So verbal was easy as compared to the quant and
Yeah.
LRDI.
yeah, and
And did mocks help you in writing the
yes,
exam?
but the paper was on a slightly more difficult level than the mocks.
Okay.
And compared to last year, it was on the pretty much the same level.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's great. Thank you very much for your feedback. We wish you
Yeah.
all the best for your result.
Thank you, sir. Bye.
So here we are having another student. Please, what's your name?
Nihar Gupta.
So we are having Nihar Gupta with us. So Nihar, how was your exam?
It was moderate. I found the LRDI section a bit tough,
Okay.
and quants was decent. And the verbal section, one paragraph had some difficult word usage,
Got it.
so I found that difficult.
So have you observed any particular topic from cons which have been asked maximum questions?
Quants.
Any particular your observation that geometry questions were more or algebra questions were more, numbers questions were there?
Quants had pretty basic question, arithmetic question.
Okay.
There were some time speed distance questions which I found tough, which
Okay.
were a little difficult.
So arithmetic was given the more weightage, we can say that.
Yes, I feel.
Okay, great, great. And is there any question which was from out of the syllabus, or
No, it was
all the
Alm-
questions were from the
yes.
syllabus only?
Yes,
Okay,
yes.
that's great. And what about the level of the exam? Was it difficult as per the IMS mocks, or else it was of the same level?
It was of similar level.
Mhm.
I found the LR section to be a bit tougher.
Okay, okay. Thank you very much, Niyar, for your feedback. Yeah. So we are having Vishesh with us. He is from Ghatkopar IMS. So Vishesh, please, your feedback about the exam.
English was good. That was all right.
Hmm.
LR was a bit tricky with coding and decoding,
Okay,
and quant was almost the same as the previous year.
okay. So verbal was one of the easiest section, we can say
Yeah,
that, from all the feedbacks.
Definitely,
And what about the level of the exam? Was it difficult or moderate?
it was moderate. I think from the previous year, a tad bit difficult
Okay.
going to LR and
And
quant.
how many mocks you have attempted before the exam?
I've attempted 5 mocks.
5 mocks. So does mocks help you in writing the exam?
Definitely, it was very
Okay.
similar question types and
Okay.
level as well.
That's really great. Thank you very much, Vishesh. We wish you all the best for your result.
Thank you, Amar sir, for all the information you have provided to us. So right
Yeah.
now, what I can understand with what you have said, that English was easier.
Yes, yes,
DILR
English
was a
was
googly.
quite
A lot
easy,
of
yeah.
students said that it was difficult.
Absolutely, absolutely.
Fantastic. Thank you so much. And
Yeah,
students,
thank you very much, ma'am.
most welcome. With this, we get to understand how exactly was the paper. Students who have written in Gandhinagar, students who have written in Mumbai. But students, in case if you have written JIPMAT, we would like to know how exactly the paper was, what exactly you felt was difficult. And for more information, stay tuned to our YouTube channel. We will provide you with all the information you need. And for students who have applied for IPMAT Indore, the PI calls are out. In case if you don't know, please make sure you go on the website, you check the details. All right. With this, signing off.